Hello, I'm throwing together a coleslaw today. This is just traditional coleslaw. I'm changing it up a little bit. Normally with coleslaw you use equal parts of sour cream and mayonnaise, some different spices and things, and you make a dressing and then you marinate your cabbage together. I'm going to switch it up just a little bit for you. And I'm going to go with some mayonnaise as well as yogurt. Equal parts of mayonnaise and yogurt today. I eat a lot of yogurt. I like yogurt. Normally we use sugar, so we're going to put quite a bit of sugar, and we use some vinegar. This is cider vinegar, and I like a little more vinegar than most people, so we're going to use a little bit of golden balsamic as well. Okay. Next we add our spices. In this particular recipe I've got some garlic. I'm going to go with parsley, mustard powder, give a little bite, as well as some celery seed. Celery seed is traditional in a good coleslaw. Adds a lot of flavor. Of course, we're going to need some fresh ground pepper and some sea salt. These are wonderful, amazing, essential ingredients to any salad you're whipping up. Alright? Now you can use your spatula if you prefer, or you can switch it up and use a whisk. But the most important thing is that all these flavors come together, and this sits for a few minutes because you want the sugar to dissolve. Okay? It's a little bit thick. If it's too thick for a good coleslaw, simply add a little bit of water. No big deal, but moisture's important. I can't tell you how many times I've been to a restaurant and had lousy coleslaw. It's so easy to make. Okay? That's it. That is my dressing. Of course, you have to taste it. Always taste and adjust the seasonings. Okay? Not bad. I'm going to put a little bit more mustard powder. Spice it up a bit. A little more salt. Some more pepper. This fresh ground pepper is amazing. Okay, we'll move it to the side. Using this Porsche knife today. It's big, it's sharp, cuts very easily. When you're doing cabbage for coleslaw, you generally want to remove the core. And I got a little trick for you today. Instead of chopping it with the knife, we're going to use a mandolin. So if you use a knife, you're just going to go like this, and you know you can go a little faster, but it just takes a little more effort than using a mandolin. So I'm going to show that to you in just a moment. Okay, this is the Braun mandolin. I really am a fan of these. Love this unit. You set it up like this, you look down the blades, you can go to the wide blades, the skinny blades. Doesn't really matter for coleslaw, but I do want kind of a thin cut like this. So we're going to start right here, and we're going to push it through and see how it does. Oh yeah, look at that. I like that cut for coleslaw. Okay, now you can go pretty fast. I've got a stainless steel cut-proof glove on here, so I'm not worried about cutting myself. It's safe, it's fast, works. Okay, the last part we will cut with a knife. I think it's pretty fast. It's not only faster than the knife, but gives you perfectly consistent cuts. Just like this. When you're done, you bang it off. Get as much of it out as you can. You can remove it from the bottom. If you have the glove on, you're okay. You can also use a fork. Okay? Now, you can see that coleslaw is looking pretty good already here. That cabbage is nice. So, the last part, these chunks that are left over here, just give them a little chop with the knife. This is the rocking motion. Okay. And of course, a good coleslaw, you gotta have an onion. So I'm going to do a quick dice of the onion. This is a nice small onion. Very easy to work with a little onion like this. Okay, I'm going to put that onion in there. One more thing I like in a coleslaw is just a touch of color, a touch of red. So we're going to put just a little tiny bit of red cabbage just for color. Okay, I'm putting just a very small touch of red cabbage just for color. And this red cabbage will change the color of the coleslaw a little bit, but I just want the color in there. And of course, the last thing, we're going to put a few carrots in as well. Carrots I like to do pretty thin on the mandolin. Like this, a little thinner. That's my coleslaw mixture right there. Okay, all of this gets combined in the dressing. And once this is all marinated together, all the flavors are together, then a couple hours, then your coleslaw is done. Okay? Just like this. Just mix it together. And cover and refrigerate. Check it in a while. If you have to add a little more mayonnaise, a little more vinegar, you can do that later. Taste and adjust the seasonings. Anyway, this is going to be a very good coleslaw. And this is a light, healthy coleslaw. I don't like a ton of mayonnaise and sour cream and, you know, too much sugar. This is going to be good when it's all done. All right, I'll be back. Okay, here's the coleslaw a day later. The coleslaw has definitely marinated some more. It's definitely marinated some more and gotten a little bit more tender. I'm going to put a little bit here in this cup, one serving, and give it a garnish. For the garnish today, I've chosen some black sesame seeds. Okay, for the garnish I've chosen today some black caraway seeds. Really, really beautiful, and they're going to add a great flavor to the coleslaw because caraway complements something like this very well. So there you go. Check it out. These items are all in stock. chefdepot.com. Have a great day. It's definitely marinated some more and gotten a little bit more tender. I'm going to put a little bit here in this cup, one serving, and give it a garnish. For the Okay, for the garnish I've chosen today some black caraway seeds. Really, really beautiful, and they're going to add a great flavor to the coleslaw because caraway complements something like this very well. So there you go. Check it out. These items are all in stock. chefdepot.com. Have a great day.